challenge that you have ahead and maybe wanting to actually become one of few men in the UFC to own 2 titles in 2 different divisions?
That's what I told before. No, my main focus on my fight. I know it's gonna be great for me, but I don't think about that now. I just think about my opponent and my technique.
Does it feel any more special though? I mean, does it feel different at all than any of your other fights because of what's on the line?
Oh, come on, I'm 36 years old, you know. I'm a veteran guy. I get used to do this, you know. I have a lot of fights in my career. For sure, it's a big event for me, big challenge for me. But I'm very calm. I'm very well prepared for this fight.
You said at middleweight that you feel a lot faster, a lot stronger. What else do you feel has been an advantage for you in this weight class?
Maybe my technique, you know, because I can put my technique. If I put faster than before, than on 205, I can reach my opponent, I can reach my goal,
so right now,
and it's going to be easy for me.
Talking to the media at the
All that your ability in the ground game is being underestimated, and that a lot is being made of Chris Weidman's wrestling ability.
Art fans in the audience. Anyone like a bit of art?
Some of he feels that his ground game is being underrated, that Chris Weidman's takedowns are being hyped up for his.
Do chão e superestimando as quedas dele.
Maybe. Who knows? Huh? We'll see just on Saturday.
Do you think he'll want to strike with you, or do you think he'll want to take you?
I think he's a complete fighter, you know. He's gonna try to hit me for sure, but maybe his main goal is to put me on the ground. But I'll be ready for any situation.
Do you think he's the best middleweight in the world? I mean, some people say that maybe he was the right guy to beat Anderson Silva, but maybe not really the best middleweight in the world. No, that Chris Weidman was. Do you think he's the best middleweight in the world right now, or was he just the right guy to beat Anderson Silva?
Oh, he's the best. He's a champion. You cannot say anything. He's a champion. He's the best now. But Saturday, everything can change.
Legal, né? Podendo tudo em inglês já. Dá pra dizer que você virou meio que americano agora um pouco também,
não. Sou brasileiro. Eu tenho que aprender para sobreviver, senão eu passo fome, entendeu?
What do you do for fun in Las Vegas, man?
I like to fight here. 5 years ago, my last fight happening here, and I'm very excited to fight here again. And I think Las Vegas is like my home. My home, way home.
What's your favorite game to gamble on? What's your favorite table to play at?
At the gamble? No, I don't gamble. No. I don't spend my money with gamble. I just save my money.
What about this title? If you win this title, how would it compare with the other title that you held? Would this be more meaningful to you now since you're older?
Yeah. First of all, I try to live in the present. You know. Then, for me, my next challenge is my main challenge, my biggest challenge. What happened in the past, I don't think about that. No. Then for me, my next fight will be the great fight for me, the most important fight in my life.
When the fight was delayed, was that difficult for you, having to wait?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's maybe 25 days delayed. Just that's it, but it's not enough to take my focus off. No, I keep my focus, I keep my training, and I'll be ready. I don't think that I always train. Always.
It's a tough way to make a living. You still have fun doing this?
To live.
Uma maneira difícil de ganhar a vida, né? Você ainda se diverte fazendo isso.
For sure, I enjoy it. I enjoy a lot, you know, because I like to train every day. I like to wake up and have to go to the gym to do some workouts. For me, it's I enjoy it.
Way in the back there.
O único cinturão hoje do UFC que está no Brasil é o do Aldo. Como é que funciona isso para você? O fato do Brasil ter só um cinturão, já teve 3, hoje tem só 1. Isso é bom ou ruim para você como lutador?
Não, assim, eu procuro não botar o meu foco nisso, entendeu? Porque assim, se eu pensar muito nessas coisas, aumenta a pressão em cima de mim. Então acho que eu tenho que ir lá fazer o meu trabalho bem feito. E o que vier a acontecer, sabe? Vitória e derrota faz parte. É lógico que vocês, como jornalistas, vocês querem uma resposta mais, sabe, assim, que possa dar mais, sei lá, mais vida em tudo isso, mas eu tenho que tirar, na verdade eu tenho que pensar um pouco diferente, entendeu?
Mas mesmo assim dá pra perceber que você tá mais tranquilo assim em relação à entrevista. parece que você tá mais solto. Você tem feito um trabalho em relação a isso?
Não, eu tô falando até inglês, né? Mas não, aqui assim, né? Como eu falei, eu tô com 36 anos, né? Já disputei várias lutas por cinturão, já fui campeão, já perdi. Então acho que eu tô em outro momento da minha carreira, sabe? Assim, eu acho que eu tô curtindo mais cada dia, sabe? Amadurecimento.
Tá bem legal, né?
Aproveitando. Não sei até quando vai durar.
You guys want me to translate that?
Sure.
The question is about the fact that there's only one belt now in Brazil. If that's an added pressure for him as a fighter coming in, is there's, you know, if that plays into it. And he said he's really not thinking about that. You know, he can't have that pressure on top of him. And he's, you know, he's 36 years old. He's loosening up. He's having fun. He's enjoying what he's doing. And it's another title run. He's been there before, so he's having fun. He's enjoying it.
Have you started to think about how long more you want to fight?
Maybe until 40 years old. Maybe it's a great number. 40 is a great number, no? Who knows? Huh? Depends on my body. Depends on dynamite. Depends on many things.
And you think that would be all at middleweight? You feel good at middleweight?
I feel good in middleweight, but I don't know if I stay here or 205 or 170. I don't know. Who knows?
Could you make it? That's pretty amazing.
I don't know. You have to see, no?
During the Countdown episode, it seemed like you were interested in maybe rematching John Jones. Is that anything still that you think about?
No, if the UFC offered to me fight against John Jones, it will be a pleasure for me. It will be great for me. But it's not happening right now. No, John Jones is in another level. He's a champ for a long time. He has another opponent has to challenge him, and I'm in another situation. No? I have to get this belt first on Saturday.
You know, when Chris first fought Anderson the first time, did you think he was as good as he turned out to be?
Se ele foi bom.
Quando ele lutou com o Anderson a primeira vez, você achava que ele era tão bom quanto ele ficou?
I knew because I had seen his fight before, and I knew that he's a tough opponent. But that fight, maybe Anderson could beat him, but it's not happened.
Does any part of his game impress you more than others? What about him?
Any more questions, guys? Are you following the football?
Yeah, it's just the World Cup. Yeah.
What do you think about Brazil and that?
I think Brazil gonna beat Colombia on Friday, and I'm gonna beat Weidman on Saturday. 2 wins for Brazil.
They were fortunate to get by, I think, in that one game. But did you feel that way?
Tiveram sorte de passar na fase.
I don't believe in luck.
Last question, guys.